have a special connection with wine.
I enjoy sitting by the fire, having a nice glass of red wine.
Usually after a long, busy day at work, which I have often.
I like Chardonnay, but he's much more of a Sauvignon Blanc person. We don't generally like to open multiple bottles of wine.
You know, I don't want to waste money, I don't want to waste the wine.
But once we got the cuvee, there was really no hesitation.
We can drink what we want and how much we want without worrying about wasting any wine.
It can keep your wine good for 30 days instead of 3 days.
Now we're having wine more on weeknights and, often trying more than one bottle.
Most important thing for me when I'm drinking wine is variety.
I think the selection of wines is amazing.
It's like you have one of those wine tap machines right in your home.
You've got this cool bottle with a screen.
I love being able to read about the story of the wine I'm drinking on the cuvee.
You can see who made the wine, the type of region that it comes from, food pairings.
The Cuvée Smart Bottle allows you to explore different wines that you might not typically try.
It's so easy to just scroll through. You pick the wine that you want and then you actually purchase it right from the cuvee machine itself.
Just push a button and order a new bottle.
Oh, but we haven't even talked about having friends over and the social aspect of it, so.
With cuvee, I can have 4 bottles of wine open at once.
We probably have 6 or 8 bottles open.
You don't have to feel like you're compromising with anyone, even yourself.
Cuvée is awesome.
I've said that so many times to so many different people, and I've told all my friends about it.
Why don't you just come over and try some wine, and I'll show it to you.
I came up with the idea for a translator when I met a French girl. That's really where the story starts. I was on vacation and I met this girl. It was difficult for us to communicate because she didn't speak English very well. And even when we tried to find a solution, like using some translation app to communicate, it was horrible. Look, if you and I are speaking and our phones are in our face like this, forget it. This is a wall. We're out of this real world interaction. But this in your ear puts us right back in it. Elodie, put this in your ear.
Je mets ça dans mon oreille?
Yeah, put it in your ear.
Comme ça?
Yeah.
Ok.
Can you hear me in French?
Pouvez-vous me entendre en français?
Oui! Mais je peux t'entendre parler français? Mais c'est
Yes,
génial.
I can hear you talk French.
Attends, comment ça se fait? C'est
But this is awesome. But how you do it?
Yeah, it's translating. It's translating. This little wearable uses translation technology to allow 2 people to speak different languages, but still clearly understand each other. Simply put, when one person speaks, the other hears it in their language.
Developing the pilot has been an intensive process. Our team has been working on it for over 2 years. Andrew is our original co-founder and oversees product development. I'm an electrical engineer and expert in manufacturing. We also have a mechanical engineer, software engineer, PhD in machine translation, as well as an industrial designer. Our wide breadth of experts has allowed us to develop a product from the ground up.
We wanted to create something that hugs the curves of the ear without being obtrusive. Something snug but fashionable to wear. In the process, we just decided to throw in an extra earpiece for wireless streaming music. That means the full system includes 2 earpieces and its accompanying app. It's from the app itself where all of the languages are uploaded to the earpiece. It's kind of an end-all solution for the traveler or the international professional. That's what we're doing here at Waverly Labs. It's simply the most advanced communication wearable. This Indiegogo campaign helps us finish what we started. We can get the earpieces along with this portable charger, manufactured and delivered within a year. The app works on its own if you just want to use the app for basic translation. And we'll have the app out by late summer, first for our backers here on Indiegogo. But for the full experience, you really want the earpieces too. It's the dream, A life untethered, free of language barriers. It's just that it's no longer a dream anymore. It's real.
What is this? It's social freedom, peace of mind, and healthy eating all in the palm of my hand. I can't eat gluten, and the reasons why don't even matter. So many hidden ingredients means I don't always know what's in my food, and it's exhausting to eat out. It becomes a literal crapshoot eating anything I haven't prepared myself. Nima changes that. Even after triple-checking menus, asking a million questions, and voicing my concerns with waitstaff, I still often get sick. With Nima, I have an extra safety net that takes away some of the stress of eating out. Thank you. Nema is the first portable device that allows you to test your food, beginning with gluten. Its sensor lets you take a sample of food, and it tells you if it's got 20 parts per million or more of gluten. It's super easy. You take a small sample of your food, put it in a fresh capsule, and twist the lid. Then just put the capsule in the device and wait about 2 minutes. Looks like I'm good to go. This looks delicious, right? Nema is great for all those places you worry about, like the office potluck. Glad I brought my extra lunch. Or the dinner party with that friend who insisted she made a gluten-free meal just for you. And she really did. I can also upload my test results and add some quick feedback on meals I've had. I can see what other people have tested and get their advice on what's good to eat. It's super handy when I'm looking for a spot to grab a quick bite to eat after the kids' activities. The Nema app helps me find places that have been tested and recommended by people like me. Nema has been a huge asset, and that extra peace of mind means I'm more likely to accept that dinner invitation or go grab a quick bite to eat with friends after work. Nema, the food sensor that reveals unwanted ingredients.
Cups. Some are tickled. Some are abused. Some are dressed up. And some are kissed. But none come to life. Until now. Introducing the Levitating Cup, the world's first gravity-defying drinkware.